Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you.
Well, I'd hate to be
No
here
more
when that
playing
happens.
You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh, God, no.
Ursa.
Oh.
No, no.
Not
Please.
this random character that I just met for the first time. Anyone but her.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Hey, you better know. It was her last words, dude. I don't get emotional over this, so therefore it's important.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things.
Well, he's not wrong. It sure is pretty big. Regardless of all that to be looking through. Okay, so let's see what we got scattered around here with the utilization of our focus, shall
Such a
we?
strange device.
Recording
It's
device.
crafted.
We got a D-sting. We got a supply crate, yes please.
Notes about crafting.
Okay, let's go check out that there
Lots of good
thingamabob that we uncovered. Now we've done exactly that, let's be speaking with Erend.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long. But I need to tend to my sister.
Oh, the poor fella. No one deserves to go through that. That's much unfortunate. Anyway, we're gonna head back through here because there are some health potions still ready and waiting for me, so might as well take full advantage of them. And then we can worry about the main quest after I've fast travelled and all that.
This will
No
help.
point in wasting needless time, now is there? Okay, one final one for the road. And speaking of the road, let's be fast traveling without further ado. So there's one quest over here, but we're going to do this one first. So yeah, let's be traveling here, shall we? Yeah, I think it's fair for me to continue switching between these two main quests at will. Just meshing until they all kind of mesh as one almost. Either way, it's a nice, long, winding, emotional road that I am thoroughly invested in throughout the ride. This roller coaster ride, more specifically, because that's exactly what it is. This game has so many high highs and so many low lows with such strong juxtapositions that you can't help but remain emotionally invested in the story because you really care about the people and the world around them. More specifically, their tragedies, because there's a lot of really awful things that happens to good people in this story. And that alone speaks to human compassion. Anyway, let's wait for this loading screen to finish loading. And here we go, soon enough it will be loading. No more. Ooh. I know I'm making this very interesting with the utilization of my unrivaled commentary right here. Oh wow, yeah, I had quite a view of some rocks right there, some glorious rocks at that, because you can't get much better than rocks in this game, you know, they are truly the peak of awesomeness in this game. Like, when you think this game can't get any better, suddenly you realise that rocks exist, and you're like, oh yeah, this game is so epic, it has the best rocks in the history of rocks, and that's really saying something, because that is a long and rich history right there. Anyway, we have to Curse for Darkness, quite a ride ahead of us, and to be honest, one of my favourite missions for the game. It gets very hectic and very fun because of it. You know, it's got certain elements of stealth, combat, you know, just all the jazz that I love about this game. And of course the fast pacing too to go alongside it. because everything else just wasn't enough to ask for already, and then he just gives us a cherry double cake and everything.
Should dismount. I'll get enough strange looks as it is.
Oh, this is a settlement. I wonder why we couldn't bring our mount into it. Anyway. Oh, that was a small settlement. No, normally it's much bigger than that. I was just, you know, kind of going around it and ignoring the side quest because there may or may not be a side quest there even, but, you know. Regardless of whether there is or isn't, I'm still not going to be checking it out much. What I will be checking out right here is this, you know, mount right now. Let's get going, boss. Okay, we just got a new machine site, new campfire, you know, all that hip jazz or whatever you want to fucking call it. And there's even a belly back in front of us, just for good measure. Which one is it? Fire belly back? Yes, yes it is. Okay, let's pick that up and then get out of here some more. You know, again, I could fight with fire belly back. I definitely could. Mental weaknesses, but you know, would I waste that time? Nah. Besides, you know, one fire belly back, that's fine. But when machines start overcrowding you and overwhelming you, that's where trouble starts to arise. Like those double sawtooths, for example. I think it would be fine if there was just one of them, but there wasn't just one of them. Now was there? So the overwhelmment became too much to handle, and I almost died. So yeah, that's our lesson moving forwards, to never bite off more than we can chew. Cockiness will be the end of me, so that's why I've stopped calling myself good at this video game, because I'm not.
I can't override that machine.
And it's even better when I die now, because now, when I die, I at least have this excuse, well, I never said I was good at the video game. Except for that one example right there, I did technically say that I was good at the video game. But apart from that one example right there, never have I said it. Okay, we have more going to do and more avoiding of sawtooths as well, apparently. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, there we go, we avoided them, sweet. Now we came across some broadheads. Which is nice for only one main reason, they aren't too tough to have to deal with, but still we're not going to deal with them all the same. But if we had to, it wouldn't be too much of a problem all the same. Okay, then here we go, another campfire to boot. Oh, and a trader too, what do you know? I find it strange how merchants just stand out in what seems to be the middle of nowhere. Of where I have escarpments to be climbing. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly, for my luck I most certainly did not. So yeah, let's get to it.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
He's too busy ignoring you, Aloy. That is indeed a pretty fitting name. You'd hope so, considering that that is his name and everything. Regardless, let's get resting on up.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you
Yeah, I
need to
think knowing
infiltrate the
how would
Eclipse's main
definitely be a
base.
good start into performing for what we need to do.
That's right.
Without the how, the
Fortunately for you,
5
I brought
W's
you
just
round
don't
to the
work.
back way.
I need to know
It's
for
right through that
what,
crevice.
who, where, why,
Once
when
you
is
reach
what
the
I
base,
need to
you'll see
know.
the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified.
That's one way to
Climb the
put
tall
it.
neck. Grafted into the top of
I mean,
its
I've not
base,
even
you'll
seen the
find
thing
a
yet in terms of
modular
context of this playthrough, but because I have played through this game several times, I know already what that derelict long neck looks like, and that's why I said modified is one way to put it.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests always. But
Yep, Silence definitely
It
seems
is
like
the
that
case
kind of
that
guy, I can believe it.
assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
But these are Aloy tier questions we're talking about here. You don't get any better, Silence. You can't just shut her down like this. She is bad. She will come back for you. That's a guarantee. Anyway, we now have to infiltrate the Eclipse base, and to do that I need to start crawling in, so let's press the square button, shall we? Oh yeah, that's it.
Like soldiers, held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
That's true, he never did say that. Oh wait, I'm gonna stealth kill this guy already. There you go.
Gonna need this.
Yeah, that's it, long neck. You ain't seen nothing, you ain't. Yeah, how about this guy? What path is he taking? Oh, he's gonna come right by here. And he is a fool to do so. And this right here, this is why. Boom, baby! Sweet, we got him. Oh boy, and now the long legs sort of seen us. Of course it has, why wouldn't it have now, right? Okay. Okay, there you go. We're gonna continue running now. You know what? I killed for Watcher even. It was worth it. Now where is my full health potion? No, not my resist freeze. My full health potion. Ah, the D-pad makes it so much more harder than it needs to be. Anyway, here we go. We finally got some bearings of my that I can call my own. Somewhat, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused much. Just where is the place for me to climb and get the French cakes out of here from this fool who really wants to kill me? And so far they're not doing too bad at being successful at that. Ouch, especially when I can't see myself and there's just everything out for me all at once. Okay, let's actually start using some fire arrows to take advantage of their corruption, shall we? Okay, watch out for that guy. Oh boy, our ears have seen that laser apparently. Okay, watch out for this guy. There you go, we watched out for him all the same. Now taking hits to the face I would much appreciate not taking to the face, to be perfectly honest with you, including that one. Ouch. Also ouch. Why would this guy just leave me alone? Is that too much to ask for? Watch out this guy who's coming for me. There you go, we finally got that guy. Okay, now we just got to hit this guy in the chest some more and hope that we can kill him slowly but surely. We'll do the race. Yeah, there you go, just got to start stripping them apart and just hitting him, I suppose. I think hitting them is definitely a good start in terms of getting this machine as destroyed as possible. And then I can hopefully be left to focus on exactly where it is I need to go in peace. That would be convenient. Anyway, let's critical strike this person. By person I mean machine, they're not much of a person last time I checked. Okay, watch out for all that. I mean, that wasn't where I was aiming, it's just what I'm going to have to deal with apparently. There you go, there goes that component. There you go. Yeah, this is basically the perfect example of it's fine until there's more than one.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay, heals ourselves fully back on up over here. Okay, sweet. Can we climb this? Can this give us a better vantage point? I don't care what it does, so long as it, you know, helps us get out of here at this point. Ooh, yes please. I will be taking some of you. Okay, here we are. This is exactly where we wanted to be. Sweet. Just like that, we can get out of the way of these darn machines already.
explosions
There
in
you
the
go.
distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Okay, I have no idea whether this is going to do me or not, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Okay, there you go. It didn't do me. Thank heavens for that. Okay, let's take this longer way around, shall we? You know, in the river, away from all of the machines. Okay, this is a lot of greenery. Camera, could you help me out here? Possibly. Or is that too much to ask for? There you go. We found our way eventually. Oh boy, of course there was a scrapple there ready and waiting for us. Why wouldn't there be? Luckily for us, we're basically at the end already, so we can just hop up here and get out of here already. Ouch. Wait, there you go. That's what we like to see. Nice. And by nice, I mean we're all healed on up. And that is pretty nice. But what else would I be describing when I say nice now, right? So if it's not nice, well, if it's not nice, why would I be saying nice
The
about
transport
it?
has been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the
Yes,
explosions.
very useful.
Great.
Without a hint of sarcasm or shut up doubt. I'm kidding because that's exactly what I have. Sarcasm and doubt. In
You see that bridge
buttloads.
over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Nice, let's get into this Aloy tier plan over here. Goodbye. Oh, of course there's somebody right here. Why wouldn't there be? Goodbye. 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 Okay. Oh boy, I'm out of ammo. That's not very good. Ouch. What's also not very good is taking these hits to the face right now. Okay, there you go. There goes that guy. We got some skill points from leveling up. Sweet. Okay, let's heal up. Take advantage of this here supply crate. Boom. Got him. Okay, let's get out of here. Not about looting these guys, of course. Why would I not want to loot these guys? That's a true question we should be asking ourselves. We're just looping around in circles at this point. It's very funny. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Goodbye. Human kill with a headshot. It's for, you know, added pizzazz, which is totally word that I didn't make up. Not at all.
So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another
Ooh, we
secret.
got some ceremonial armor right here. Rather intriguing because that has a big fancy word to describe it. And you know that when something has big fancy words, that the thing itself has to be just as fancy and schmancy as the words, mind you. That's just how things go. That's how logic works. Anyway, we're going to also just, you know, scan these things once again because I feel like it, no other reason. There's even one called Wife. What a name, man. You know, just say it as it is. It's his wife is what it is. Oh, wait, let's be pushing this. Boom, baby.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
Okay, let's get going then.
Focus that you seem to lack. Now, how about finding that tall neck?
Oh, man. How could I focus on anything when this game looks as gorgeous as it does with all these wires? All I also do is focus on the background and just see how beautiful it all looks. Halfway, we have a Eclipse network to crash, so let's be doing exactly that. Thank you for all of the explicit nature right there, you little objective marker point thingamabobs, which is definitely descriptive enough as is. We're just gonna leave it at that. Hey, would you look at that? Tall neck.
Good. Now be quick.
Or at least what's left of the tall neck.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Oh boy, that looked painful. And this doesn't look much better. I like think about it. Do things get better? Yes, things get better. Not in this very instance, but they get better.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am the
Oh, I bet I can. I mean, this is Aloy we're talking about here, so yes, I bet she can. Boom, baby. Not even scary, intimidating robo voice can, get in the way of Aloy's badassness. And if that can't get in the way, who knows what can? And I know I don't. I've not found a single thing that Aloy's not badass towards. I mean, seriously, you know this is about to be badass because it's going to be slow motion 10 million times better. Like, seriously, see what I mean? Slow motion. Boom. You truly can't get much better. Either way, when I said this mission gets hectic and crazy, yes, this right here, this is what I was talking about. Oh boy, that's a lot of fire arrows that I would appreciate not taking to the face, or any other part of my body for that matter.
Yeah, you think?
And then throughout it all, the Silence and Aloy have his banter is brilliant. My life is on the line, and let's still be making several jokes. Oh, go! Go Aloy, go! What are you doing? Just go! Go girl, go! Okay, let's just keep going. Oh boy, I pressed the jump button and yet, you know, things just didn't quite collide the way things were intended to. Like I jumped a little bit too early and therefore I didn't grab onto the ledge due to my terrible depth perception and all that. And all this led to my death. I'm not awfully depressed, not like I have an increased death count or anything. So yeah, let's try this again. Hopefully we'll let's fail this time, man. Oh boy, you can tell it's destructive when, you know, literally rocks are falling all about, and it's very hard to destroy rocks and, you know, make them all glide and collapse and everything, so this is just sheer chaos right now, if the rocks are anything to go off of. I'm sure it's a good thing that these guys have Stormtrooper.
No way.
Okay, here we go some more.
Almost out of it.
Stormtrooper aiming for a win, and by for a win I mean my win. Yeah, nice try, we're just gonna roll right past that dude. Great, let's go. Wow, that was a nasty missile.
Almost there.
Okay, roll out of the way of you. You as well. Okay,
Yeah,
gotta continue getting out of here. Yeah, no shit, what does it look like I'm doing? Okay, we gotta raffle out of here. Goodbye! That was one very conveniently placed raffle right there. Even if it's going to go and blow up on me, but still a conveniently placed raffle all the same. If only fast travel worked in that exact instance right there, because that would be convenience at its very finest. But unfortunately, fast travel said no. Anyway, I am going to be concluding the session after this here mission purely because this is the peak of missions in Horizon Zero Dawn, and you really don't want to go anywhere after having just experienced the peak. Like seriously, I don't want a downhill battle from here for the rest of the session. That was epic, mate. I mean, whilst it was on the slip wire, I tried my hardest to try to get to the health potions, but in the end, I didn't even need them.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the
I
focus
mean,
network down,
if you had told Aloy, I'm
off.
sure she would have went regardless,
Access to the
because,
secrets
you
of
know,
Zero Dawn.
nothing scares her, she's not so easily
I'm past
intimidated.
trusting you with secrets.
I couldn't blame her.
That means you're wising up.
Exactly,
Trust is
even
fools.
Silence couldn't blame her.
Shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest.
Like sand, don't be
The
making
fact
that
is a
comparison
solid
with
bedrock
Mr.
of
Anakin
origin that I have
Skywalker, you wouldn't much
signs of
appreciate
understanding.
that.
We both need answers, Aloy.
You know, of all the things in the
Thanks to
universe, I'm
you,
pretty
we're
sure
on the
sand
verge
is
of
what he
grasping
puts his
them.
least most trust
Let's
in.
unfold.
This is Anakin we're talking
We'll
about
speak
here.
then.
case I wasn't clear. And if it wasn't, and I just made it clear for you, what can I say except you're welcome. Either way, next thing I'm going to do is actually find my way to these health potions that I was alluding to earlier. Fully heal myself up, and then I'm going to head over to the map right here, find the nearest campfire, upgrade some skills, and conclude the session at that. So yes, let's be getting this ammo crafter.
All it is. And 0 dawn.
Yep, here we go, back to that campfire over there. Just a nice short shark over the river right here. If only I was Jesus and could run on water. Then again, it's not like it's exactly all that deep now, is it? And hey, we even found some medical supplies along the way. Nice. So at that, with this session coming to an end, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be seeing you once the next session arises. Peace.